Hey, and welcome to the DOD. This is moments of inspiration and motivation to get you through your day. I'm Desi, and I'm glad that you joined me today. If you are taking summer courses, just a friendly reminder that summer courses are accelerated. So make sure you're on top of your homework and your deadlines. That might mean that you might need to cut down your social life just for about a month and a half, depending on your course of study, just to stay focused. Remember, temporary uncomfortability for permanent satisfaction. All right. So also, if you have the privilege of having a 4-day weekend, happy Friday to you. Hopefully you take this time to get some things done that you need to get done. But more importantly, make sure you stay on your grind. What do I tell you? If you're not at work, you need to be working on your purpose. Okay, so let's jump into today's DOD. When I was a kid, I was very bubbly. I was very talkative and very sarcastic. And now that I am a very vibrant young adult, I must say that I am still talkative. However, I am less sarcastic. And the reason I bring this up is because as a sarcastic child, my mother, aunties, and grandmothers always had to remind me to watch my mouth. And that's today's topic. Watch your mouth. And the reason why they would have to tell me to watch my mouth is because the things that would come out of it was very rude. And at the time, I thought they were trying to cramp my style and prevent me from telling the truth to people that needed to be told. But honestly, they were trying to teach me a principle that would help me not just for at that moment, but in my future. And that is that our words have power. I tell my friends all the time that your words create your world. The Bible reminds us so many times that our words create our world. And the reason why I wanted to bring this topic up, especially as it regards to our purpose, is because this is a topic that has really been coming up for me the last few weeks, and it's really kind of struck a chord with me and really kind of resonated with me. And I've come to learn in my experience that if a topic comes up in a lot in a very short period of time, it's a topic that we need to kind of dig deeper and figure out what we need to learn from this situation. I know me personally, I can be very negative at times and say things right off the cuff, not even thinking. And I have to really understand the principle that there's life in my words and that my words create my world. And so if I'm tired of the world that I'm living in, that I need to create the world that's possible. Now also as well, let's put balance to that. We need to also put our faith. If you've been watching any of the videos, then you know the definition that I give you that I've learned from my church, which is faith is corresponding, suitable, appropriate action for what I'm believing God for out of his word. So let's take an applicable example. One of the things that I've been confessing is that DOD will go international, right? Now, I just can't wake up every morning and say DOD is going international. DOD is international. No, I have to do that. However, I have to put the behavior, right, that goes with that confession. So the behavior that goes with my confession is that I have to do videos. The behavior that goes with my confession is I need to learn the business side of DOD. The behavior that goes with my confession is that I need to know how to be a great leader if I'm going to have staff. Right? So I just can't say DOD is international. I have to work the behavior. Well, you say, D, public speaking isn't my thing. I'm not going behind the camera. I'm not going among thousands of people. I am just really trying to pay my bills. Boom. I got you. So then your confession is all my needs are met. Right? Because the Bible teaches us, and I'm paraphrasing, that God will supply all of our needs according to his riches and glory. So then your confession is all my needs are met. I don't know how God's going to do it. I don't know if he's going to send it through my place of occupation. I don't know if he's going to send somebody to write me a check and give me one of them thankful handshakes with the money is in that hand. I don't care how he's going to supply that way for me, but my confession is all my needs are met. So until he sends the money, he might send it through scholarship. He might send it through an anonymous giver. But until he does it, I'm going to still do legal ways to get money. So it doesn't matter what you need accomplished. It doesn't matter what needs to be done. But what needs to happen is whatever we are confessing, we have to have appropriate action. Well, you say, D, I'm a negative person because the world is negative. People are negative. People are team too much. Well, guess what? You are right. There are people who are negative, and there are people who are hashtag team too much. However, just because people are hashtag team too much doesn't mean that you have to be team too much. And if someone is up there having an adult tantrum, let them go, and you stay an adult in that situation. And you remember that life and death is in the power of your tongue. And the one way that I and you can overcome this in speaking positive words is not just confessing that I only speak life and trying to do the things and speaking positive, but it also means reading positive material, like one, the Word of God, and other positive resources. Because the Bible is not the only positive resource. Obviously, it's the best resource, but it's not the only positive resource. So find other positive resources. Find awesome music. I just posted on the DOD Instagram page about The Glory Experience by Pastor Prashia Hilliard. Awesome CD. Find music, find resources to help can change your confession, because the only way you change your confession is by monitoring what you intake, monitoring what you listen to, monitoring what you watch. So as we protect our gates, we will protect what's coming out of our mouths. If you like this video, give us that big thumbs up. If your friend needs to know, because they always are speaking negative and not the positive, make sure you hit that share. Just know that we love you. It is our job and mission to help you change the world. And it is my honor every time I come behind this camera to inspire you and to encourage you. Have a great Memorial Day weekend. Please be safe and enjoy it with the ones you love. Remember, family is not just the people who are blood connected to you, but it's the people that you surround yourself with. All right, guys. Love you much. See you later.